Tableland Pineapple Farmers held their annual Pineapple Festival at the Santa Cruz Green Market this year, and Trinis turned out in their numbers to support and taste the sweet, succulent fruit in all its splendor. President of the Tableland Pineapple Farmers, Ramash Ramsumair, shared with us what it means for a farmer to go from growing the pineapple, from planting all the way to reaching your table.
Well, as you see here today, it is fantastic. We have people from all over North Trinidad and even part of Central Trinidad coming because the pineapple is used from juices to bread to cakes and so many other in so many different booths and confectionaries, etc. So we are getting the support and we want to thank everyone for that support. If you do your research, it's one of the king of fruits in the world and at least a dozen health benefits. And we could start off, it's high in fiber, okay? It's very good for the blood. It's cancer resistant, just like soursop and so on. So pineapple goes beyond.
However, pineapples aren't only good for your health, but also a great way to help boost the economy.
I am Maraj, an agricultural economist, and outside of that professional line of work, of course, I have functioned as a mentor over the years to farming and fishing associations across the country, one of which is the Tableland Pineapple Farmers Association, and their core interest, of course, is the production of pineapples in this country. We believe that the pineapple production is a worthy contributor to the agricultural economy and rural communities simply because the farmers who engage in that form of production have moved away from cocoa and coffee over the years and introduced this industry into Trinidad. But suffice it to say that we believe that pineapple has a place simply because over the last 5 years, given our public education awareness drives, we have pushed the production of pineapple consistently upward over the last 5 years as compared to any other primary agricultural commodity, which most of them, the majority of them, would have shown some form of decline. And it's not because more acreages were brought into production, but farmers are now motivated to develop their productivity, their farming techniques, and they have a greater pride and sense of aspiration because of the reception of the national community.
Other than juices, cakes, and a variety of other uses, this vendor uses pineapple in a very special way.
Okay, my name is Charles Bawani. I'm a amateur winemaker from Crescent Drive, Mosika Road, Aberdeen. I got into winemaking because I used to work at the University of West Indies, and we used to make wine there, so I thought it would be beneficial to me if I started to do my own business. So my wife and I, we started this about 25 years ago, and this is where we reach now, where people actually call me on a daily basis to get our wines. We have the pineapple wine here because we came to the Pineapple Festival this morning, and we have samplers which you all can have after the interview, but we have this beautiful young lady here who will surely be willing to take a sample. If you can get any here. Yeah, we have in pineapple wine here. I hope you all like it. Wonderful. Semi-sweet. Semi-sweet. Trinidadians like their wine semi-sweet. So we make most of our wines semi-sweet. Right? But we make wines to order. If you want it dry, you can get it dry. If you want it sweet, you can get it sweet.
It may be the Pineapple Festival, but there were quite a few other treats available to patrons. One of the stars of the show was another cash crop of Trinidad and Tobago.
My name is Richard Trotman. I am the Managing Director of Trendy Chocolate Factory Limited. We do a range of cocoa and chocolate products from our fine flavor Trinitario bean. Our products are marketed under the House of Arundel brand, and we aim to explore the cocoa bean. Our cocoa bean is very rich in antioxidants and many items that are good for your health. Apart from that, it tastes fantastic. So we are bringing this fantastic taste to the market so that you can enjoy what is the Trinitario cocoa bean. Our product range includes the cocoa powder, drinking cocoa, the cocoa ball, chocolates, and all aspects of products that come from the cocoa bean. Our cocoa tea, traditional cocoa tea, is made from the bean, which is ground, and spices added to it, so that we have a nutmeg or cinnamon, different spices. The cocoa powder is that part that is left after we take out the cocoa butter. And that cocoa powder is rich and makes a wonderful chocolate drink. Apart from that, you could use it in ice creams as well as your smoothies. Cocoa farming depends not only on the amount of beans, but on the quality of beans. We have a relatively limited land mass, so that we generally would not have the volume of beans to compare with other large-scale producers. But what we have is quality, and that is what we seek to emphasize in the cocoa revolution.
So whether you enjoy it covered in chocolate, on a pizza, or drinking it, as true Trinbagonians, I think we can all agree that the best way to enjoy pineapple is in pineapple chow.